Hello, welcome back to my Let's Play DuckTales. In this episode, we're gonna get the apparently valuable, cheese treasure, which apparently is a thing that exists. If they know it's so valuable, then how did it, if they know that it exists and they know that it's valuable, then why doesn't anyone, have possession of it? Oh man, but anyway, today is July 20th, 2025. I'm a little bit ahead on recording this. I wasn't planning on recording this, but I figured that this is like a short game, so I could just go ahead and finish it off. But the reason I mention that is because today is the 2-year anniversary of when my roommate moved out. The roommate that couldn't figure out the concept of paying rent. And oh my god, it's a long story, but oh my god. Like I'm so glad that I'm not paying his half of the rent anymore. Yeah, I don't know. It would take too long to get into the whole thing. I don't know. I don't want to recap. I don't know why I almost said rehab. I don't want to recap the entire thing, but basically, he would just, not pay rent. And he did the thing where he would just either not pay or he would give, a partial payment. And then, the amount that he owed me just, it just, went up and up and up. And then, right around Christmas, we had a cold snap around Christmas where it just got super duper cold, and prior to that he was on a country road, or what do you call it, a side road or whatever, and he'd hit a deer. He was probably just out smoking weed, and he hit a deer, and then we had this cold snap. He said that he turned his car on and the entire dashboard just lit up like a Christmas tree. All of the lights came on at the same time, all of the warning lights or whatever. So I was like, oh great, now I'm not gonna have rent for next month also. Not gonna have January's rent. So dude, and finally I had to just tell him. I was just like, bruh, this is this has already gone on for so long, and now I'm just already basically I already know I'm not gonna get next month's rent because you're gonna have to pay to get this car repair or whatever. Okay, hidden treasure. By the way, there was an episode of Video Power where it was the final thing or whatever, where the two, kid contestants were trying to get the most amount of money worth of stuff or whatever. And the one kid just played normally and went around and was collecting the things or whatever, collecting the diamonds or whatever. And then the other kid just beelined it through the level, and he was ignoring the diamonds and stuff. And so he went all the way. I never noticed that there's a, check it out, there's a little, ringed planet in the window right there. I don't think I ever noticed that. And so there's, a commentator guy who's, saying, oh, so-and-so, got this, and, oh, he got the red diamond, that's, worth 50,000, just, giving some, play-by-play action or whatever. So one guy is, accumulating a score, and then the other guy is at, 0 for, the whole time, and they're just okay, no score yet for this guy, okay, well... okay, so-and-so's up to this many, and up, so-and-so, the other guy still has, nothing. Okay, well. But basically, the kid was basically just making a beeline for that treasure, because he knew that treasure was worth, $1 bazillion. And so, I think the guy's name was Terry. I might have said his name already. I'm pretty sure his name was Terry. But, I'm pretty sure he doesn't, know anything about video games. So he just thought that this one kid just sucked, and then come to find out that he ended up winning because he went right for the thing. There was enough time to get the treasure that gives you $1 million or whatever. So he was surprised at the very end of it. He said the score of the one kid, and then the other kid, he's let's see if the other guy got some score, and then he had over 1 million. So basically the kid did his homework and he knew what to do to win. Oh man, yeah, I didn't want to forget that point, but I also am aware that I distracted myself from the other thing I was saying. Also, I did not realize I was close to death. Oh, it starts me right here. Okay, that's nice. I was talking about something about the guy, like, not paying rent or whatever. Okay, why are you punching over there, dude? What are you doing? You okay? Why is he doing that? Bro. Wow. Oh, goddamn. Oh my god, come on! I don't think I can bounce on him. If I stand like right here, will he jump over me? Maybe he'll jump over my head. Oh, god dang. So anyway, after I told him, I was just like, dude, like, I'm not gonna have rent for this month after already not getting it so many times. And so I just told him I had to just, you know, have the talk with him and be like, bro, we can't be roommates. If you're not gonna pay rent, like what do you think, like, is gonna happen? Like, what did you think would happen if you just, like, didn't pay rent, like, all this time or whatever? He was like, oh, I'm just, like, in a situation. And I was like, dude, you're always in a situation. Like, that's, like, the issue, is that, like, there's always, like, there's, like, always something, like, going on. And then he, like, never puts any money aside. And then anytime something happens, then he would have to, like, spend the rent money to pay for that. And then I would never get it. And he would, like, not plan to have enough money for rent, like, anyway. Even when, like, nothing went wrong, he would still, like, either not have it or not have all of it. Also, I forgot where that place is where I need the key. It has to be up a little bit more, right? Since I just came from there a second ago. Oh yeah, but this thing, like, dragged on for, like, way too long. Like, I didn't want to be his, like, freaking mother and, like, okay. I was fully expecting him to just, like, drop down on my head. Like, I didn't want to be, like, his mother, and I didn't want to, like, nag him to freaking pay it. But at the same time, like, he didn't understand the concept that, like, just because I'm not, like, on his case about it doesn't mean that I'm not, like, fucking pissed at him. Like, just because I'm not, like, actively, like, acting angry at you doesn't mean that what you're doing is, like, okay, you know? And it's like, I've had lots of roommates. Like, sometimes preserving the peace is, like, important, but I think I preserved it a little too much. Okay, is there another way to go? Do I have to go, like, go more right, and then up, and then left? So basically, like, I let it, like, go on for, like, way too long. I should have been on his case, like, more often. Actually, will the cake respawn? Was there a cake over here, or an ice cream at least? Nope. The chesticles don't respawn even when you lose a life, apparently. Oh my gosh. It has to be, like, right here. God dang it, or not. Okay, up one, and then to the side. Okay, it has to be right here, right? Okay, she's just gone. Okay, well. Oh my god. Alright. Bless me, bagpipes. Now Gizmo Duck can blast that wall. Okay. So if you came here first, you have no idea which wall they're talking about. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. But I gotta go back outside. We gotta go down and then more to the right. Oh man, but basically, like, when he moved out, it was such a relief. It was such a goddamn relief. Like, that might be... oh my god. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make that. I was like, well, it has to be makeable, but then I was like, well, maybe you're supposed to jump from the left side. Oh, was that the same distance, actually? I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay, well... Okay, it goes... Nope. My god. Yeah, this is not Metroid Prime. You don't just lose some life if you fall in a pit. Also, that's not even close to what Gizmo Duck looks like. Like, why do they do such a bad job, like, showing him in this version or whatever? Like, why were they so, like, far away from what he actually looks like? Okay, nice little, health restore. situation before the end. Oh my God, I almost took... Did you see that? I almost took 2 hits from that one guy. Come on, man. Okay, luckily, I'm pretty sure the boss is not hard, but also I have no lives, so I kind of don't want to, like, F around. Okay, got plenty of sweet treats. In case you totally screwed the pooch. Okay, so all we gotta do is bounce on this guy. Oh my God. Wait, why did that hurt me when I jumped on him? Like, he also got hurt too. Okay, phew. These guys don't take very many hits. But it was such a huge relief when he moved out. Just a massive relief. It's the most relieved I think I've ever been about, like, anything in my entire life. To just, like, finally have, like, the saga end. It's like a 2-year saga. All land clear. Okay. I don't know why all the treasures are just, like, flying out. Haha, if you want to get the treasures back, come to Dracula Duck Manor. Why did all the items fly out, and then apparently they got stolen somehow? I don't know how that works. But anyway, we're at an episode, so let me just state it. And next time we'll go through this area, which looks very familiar. Like, why did it put us back here? Oh wait, now are we gonna go to that mirror with all the armor things that I was like, oh, I thought this mirror did something, but it didn't do anything? Now does it go somewhere, I wonder? We'll have to find out next time. So next time we'll check out this place and hopefully find the correct place to go to quickly. And yeah, I will see you then. Thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like before you go and a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.